This is Struttin from Microjazz 1. It's number 3 in the book. It's by Christopher Norton. There's two things to be you need to understand to be able to grasp this. One is this slightly odd rhythm which you might not have come across before. It's written down as dotted quaver, semiquaver, dotted quaver, semiquaver, which means that it should go 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 and 1 and 2, which makes this semiquaver rhythm very sharp. 1 and a, 2 and a, 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. But in actual fact, it's not played like this. It's very much a swing rhythm. And it even says at the top that dotted quaver, semiquaver equals this kind of triplet idea of a crotchet and a quaver being squeezed into a crotchet. So instead of 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, we've got to be very much more laid back and just treat the whole thing as triplets. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 1 and a, 2. So don't be too precise about this rhythm. It's not meant to be that precise. It's meant to be very laid back, very chilled out. Now, there's an idea in here of, alongside this walking bass left hand, of a dialogue happening in the right hand, which is between two people, and you've got the first person asks, and the second person answers. Little pause, first person asks again, second person answers. Asks again, slightly different. Answers. And then asks again. With that left hand flourish on the end. And it's far more beneficial to understand why these dynamics are happening, why these separate dynamics between what's happening in this half of the piano and this section and this section, rather than just thinking, it's mezzo forte, then it's forte, then it's mezzo forte, and then it's forte. To be honest, it's not. What it is it's two different things with two different voices, one of which is louder than the other, and you've got to be really clear about making sure that the answer does sound different to the question, and the question does sound different to the answer, rather than thinking of it as you've got to remember mezzo forte and then you've got to remember it as forte. I'll play this whole thing through.